Caller, you're in the room.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So,
Can you hear
do you
me?
have a heavy heart or I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out who Rara is feeling.
She is feeling me, and you are on point, sis. Heavy heart, sweaty palm, acid reflux. I thought it was just a bad crab cake, but that might be something else.
So my body moves
definitely
when
the
there's
hot flashes,
confirmation.
especially
Yes.
now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm like a
I gotta
giant
give you that
antenna, so when my
confirmation. You are on
hands
point.
move, sorry, it looks funny on TV. But
Yeah.
Yeah, in
I
her
don't like
show,
those
she said
tests.
people think she has Tourette's sometimes.
Yeah, because it's confirmation.
Yeah,
That's amazing. She
I
had
could feel
everything.
it evaporating it from
Yeah.
my body now.
She had everything. It wasn't just one or two. She's everything. That's amazing.
But then common thread, other callers may also have similar things. Oh,
But please go ahead with your call. Sorry, we were
That's
wanting
crazy.
to see if it was you.
I'm listening. Well, there's so many ways I could go with this. You mentioned something, a spirit or something attached that shouldn't be there. We could go there. I could tell you about my Reiki story because I'm also a Reiki practitioner, and I had a spooky experience last year. So you just tell me where you want to go.
Actually, George, what is the timer at?
I haven't ran it yet because
No, I mean, like, what is the amount of minutes?
We got about 15 minutes left.
For the show, yeah.
For
Yeah.
the show. No, what I'm saying is, what do we usually give them? Is it 4?
I think
minutes.
it's like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and give her 5 minutes because I'm actually interested in both. Sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a presidential pardon.
Yeah,
on that
let's
one.
go ahead. We'll
Give us the entree.
Right, because we looked at each other like, ooh.
And shout out
So-
to the Rams. They lost their game, but they became a member of NOAA just now. So
Thank you, LA Rams.
Chargers are the better LA team, but you're better because you became a member.
Yeah.
Until the Chargers. Now I'm gonna have to make an account Chargers, and they're gonna have to become a member to
can't
offset
wait
it.
for this story.
But okay, I think we have the timer ready for you. We're gonna give you a little bit extra time.
All right. Well, let me tell you about I want to go with the spirit thing and let you carry along with that. Many, many years ago, I went to a shamanic practitioner just because I was curious and I knew I had some things on me. And one of the things she saw was a lot of my spirit guides, but I've always felt this entity from my family. And I know it's a male energy, and he definitely has some trauma attached to him back from enslavement. And that's where that anger and rage you just spoke of
Okay.
comes from. That it's not in me, but it's in me because I feel like he's trying to come through
Yeah,
and
he's actually
do
here right
something.
now.
And
With
I'm
my
like,
head.
You said she's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
He's here already. When she started bringing him up, he's in my head. So that my body movement is all him right now too.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, he
crazy.
doesn't want to go away. I don't know what he wants to manifest, to speak through, but I'm like, we can't be friends like that. But he's ever present, and now he's calm. He's in the passenger
Would
seat
you like the translation
now, but
a little bit?
absolutely.
Okay, so he's actually a husband of your past.
Oh my God, not a spirit partner.
Oh, okay.
He's connected you from a past, and he's like, nope, nope, nope. He's upset that you don't even want him to be here.
Ooh.
Damn, telenovela up in here.
So it's a past life connection, which in this life maybe it's he acts as an attachment negatively to your body, hence with the acid reflux, because your body's like no. But maybe that timeline is meant to be carried on for a while because there's lessons and everything, right?
Damn.
Yeah, he's like, can't get rid of me that easy.
Dang.
But okay, yeah.
But I got a new boo. You gotta chill, honey. Not this lifetime, baby.
You over here,
Ooh,
you
yeah,
blocking,
it's hot.
sir.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
Oh,
yeah. So while we're talking too, and I won't try to interrupt so much, but he'll move through you, hence leave as I even talk to you, and we're just in the connection right now because I could feel different parts of him leaving, which is a little more gentle. Hence just the magic of I don't know how I function. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy.
But continue
and I'm
with your
rocking
story.
as you're talking to me. I'm rocking for some strange reason because I'm a big old antenna myself, a big old radio. So,
So I'm
okay.
glad you understand because it ain't Tourette's.
Yeah. Because she said it. on
I've
the
known her
show.
for a couple months now, and she doesn't just.
But it doesn't even look crazy to me when you do it.
Yeah, 'cause I
because
try to
I
tame
do
it.
stuff like that. Like, and it's not like a clap. It's just like, okay, that's the head nod is my like confirmation, and I always do it, especially during tarot readings. So it doesn't look crazy to me. So I'm just looking at you, and you're like, I promise I don't have Tourette's. And I'm like, wait, I didn't think you did. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead with your story.
Okay, that's it. I'll have to talk to my past life husband later on tonight when I light some candles and do my thing. We're going to have a talk. But no, so just so y'all know about Reiki, like, so there's Japanese Reiki and there's also Kemetic Reiki, which I trained in both of them. And they're both pretty powerful and amazing. So both of them together you can get some healing, some amazing things accomplished with that. So look into that if you're interested. But I had a client that I was working on last year, and she's a friend of mine. So I knew her, but I didn't know her and all of her history and business. And I went to her house to do the reading and the Reiki. And it was like a summer day, windows were open, whatever. And so I'm doing the work on her, and I just started feeling all of these things. Like my body got hot. I was like sweating, pit stains and everything. And I'm coming up with all these things. And some of them are like, yep, that's me. Yep. And some of them, she was like, no, but somebody used to say that to me all the time. And then my eye kept catching this little tapestry thing she had on her wall. And, I'm talking, and then all of a sudden I said something, and she was like, that sounds like, she was like, no, never mind. And then she kind of started crying, and then the wind blew. It was like a sheer curtain. And then there was like a metal tumbler far enough away that I'm not sure how the curtain reached it, but the tumbler fell over, and she was like, oh my God. And I was like, what was that? She was like, that sounds like my friend so-and-so. And he passed away. And like one of the things I asked her was about like, suicide and feelings of despair. And she was like, no, but he committed suicide a couple years ago. And he would come around now because it's Pride Month. And the picture I was looking at was like a pride flag. And so suddenly his voice started coming through, his energy to give me messages for her. And she was freaked out. I was kind of freaked out, but also, that confirmation of like, okay, I'm not losing it. But also after that, I realized that my wires literally were getting crossed, and I needed to pause Reiki and fix my back, because he also told me I had an issue with my back and spine. And sure enough, I went to the chiropractor and I did. So I've been working on that. So I put a pause on my Reiki, but that was just super fascinating that I picked him up, and he was just like, yeah, and you need to fix your back before I go.
How you gonna read me, sir? I'm the reader. I do that. That
Right.
is insane. Oh my gosh.
But I appreciate it because he was right. He was right.
Yeah, he needed you and you needed him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the other story was that one was with the creepy Reiki, and then the other one, I forgot.
I did too.
Remind me, sis, your
I
other
was so
story.
caught off guard.
Oh my God, I got so many stories, y'all. Like this morning, I had people at the end of my bed having a conversation, and when I looked at them, they disappeared. Like I have all the creepy stories
Right.
all day, every day.
Well,
I
please,
love
But
that.
it was
please.
the
go ahead.
shamanic practitioner that I went to many years ago, and like I said, she was doing this work on me, and she saw many of my guides, but she saw clearly my husband from her previous life, and she said the same thing. She was like, he doesn't want to go, and so she was trying to do the soul retrieval and send him away. But I literally saw him fold up and go into a pocket on the side of my heart. So when you said heavy heart, my heart started beating so freaking hard and fast.
Okay.
So clearly that must have been him like, wait a minute, they see me, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is not
but
the
I
first
know he
time
didn't go away.
that you've been told that you got a man that does not want or that wants to stay, but
her
you
name?
don't want him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So just
I kind of have known him my whole life. So
Yes.
it's not the first time. I'm just now understanding what that energy is now that I'm getting more comfortable with my gifts and the things that I see and pick up.
Yeah.
But I just assumed it was an ancestor that protected me and kept some things away, because I've been saved from some pretty weird things that probably should have took me out the game.
Yeah,
so
he's actually here to help you. So the more you accept him with all of his whatever negativity in the body, your body just has to maybe adapt to him. But give him grace too, because there's a lot of things that he probably is holding on to that your body is not liking, hence the acid reflux feeling. But you need to heal your hand, your left hand. I get the crisscross too, so it feels like there's a blockage in your hand because if you haven't done Reiki, the energy needs to move through. But he's definitely here to help, so that's a good thing.
You're amazing. Look, we need to be friends because you said left hand, but it's crossed. But I do got a problem with my right hand
Okay, yeah,
and my
sometimes I
finger,
get
the
the
spiritual
sides.
finger, the middle finger.
Okay, yeah, you need a.
So you're on point.
Yeah, you gotta do some healing.
And that is amazing. And you can feel, even though I'm just sitting here observing,
I got
can
dizzy.
feel.
I got lightheaded.
You know what? That's because you are the drama, probably. Nah, but just
What did I do?
I'm just playing.
I'm just
It's leaving my body
It's a
now.
spiritual jokey joke. I'm just fucking with you, Austin. But no,
No,
but
you're not.
But I'm sitting here, and as she's talking, I can tell that you are communing with spirit. You're taking
can
what
see it.
it's the energy, like. It's different.
Yeah, I could see it when I watch psychic shows. I'm like, oh, I could see how they're reading.
Right. Yeah.
where
yeah.
they're reading.
But you can feel the energy around her where she is like, she's listening to you, but she's also listening. It's like
To them.
if you guys were talking together and I'm trying to listen to one of you, you were listening to both. Yeah. So listen.
He's like, let me tell you something about
She
you
said,
that you
are
don't
amazing.
know.
We need to be friends. And she literally, you went like this, like
Yeah,
I
it's
see
crisscross.
hands. Yes, and it's her right hand, but
Yeah, because sometimes I'll say left, but I'm feeling it in a different place. But I know that it's not supposed to be identical.
Yeah.
My body will just pick it up. And sometimes my left is actually the right, but the right's actually,
Right,
stuff
right.
like that.
she's amazing.
I
And
do the same thing when I'm reading. So I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, this is my new bestie, y'all. You know?
Well,
We're-
keep healing.
Yes, thank you for.
Thank
I
you for
guess,
2 banger
for the-
stories.
yeah,
I
and then
know.
we
That was a
got to
blessing.
hear a reading.
We
as
solved
well.
the mystery, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Yeah, he's here to help.
Yes.
You guys make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you
to
Maybe the
Ra-Ra's,
heartache is also him, like being sad that you don't want his help.
Yeah,
That was fun. But I got a new boo.
right. I got a new.
Oh yeah, he's
boo.
heartbroken.
That is crazy, 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 crazy.
That's a
please
testament to
subscribe
you,
to
though.
my
If he's
stuff.
following you,
Yeah. How did she wouldn't have known that?
Oh,
would not.
watch Witches of Mayfair.
Right.
I mean that show twists a little bit, and we're trying to figure out if the energy inside, which his name is Lasher, is actually a good thing for the family or a bad thing for the family. And it kind of seems like this.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna actually go home and start binge watching. Lord knows I don't need to be binge watching shit at this point, but I'm super interested. I seen the like previews. It's on AMC. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Season 2 is out.
Thank you so
Sponsor
much.
us,
caller.
which is a Wayfair. Yes, but thank you so much for calling. That was
You're welcome.
That was actually
Thank y'all.
amazing.
Also clarifies that we all do very similar things. in
Yes,
this world.
yes.
Caller, you're in the room.